Alright, hey everyone. What I'm doing here is I'm going to record a little video, make a review for the Char-Broil Big Easy. And what this is, if you don't know, it is a oilless, they call it an oilless turkey fryer. What we have going on here is it is hooked up to a propane tank. So what it has is a circle heating element down at the bottom that wraps all the way around the bottom. There's a chamber right here that heats up from the flame, and it gets the metal hot on the inside, and it uses indirect heat to cook a chicken or a turkey. So the idea behind this is it's healthier, it doesn't take as long as a turkey fryer, and it's supposed to be easier to clean up. But anyways, there is a hole in the bottom, so if you want to collect the drippings you can. It goes to the bottom right there. So what I have going on here is I got a full chicken, and this is my first time using this. I'm doing this so that way come Thanksgiving Day, when it's my time to cook a turkey, I don't mess up Thanksgiving dinner. But I've already cleaned it, seasoned the inside and outside, and I have a thermometer that will stay inside of it during the cooking process, between the leg and the breast. And this will be my first time using this also. It's by Weber, and it does have Bluetooth. It'll go right to my phone. Anyhow, I got this hook right here at Lowe's. It's big enough for a turkey, obviously the right size for a chicken. This Big Easy cooker does come with a basket that those can go in. The only negative thing I saw is that when it comes time for the chicken or turkey to be done, it will stick a lot, and you got to wait for it to completely cool down before you remove it. So let's get this started. As you can see, the inside is a brown and bronze color. I had to season it. You do that by when you first turn it on, you coat the entire inside in vegetable oil. Turn it on high, it'll go through a phase where it smokes and starts to turn that color. It takes about 15 minutes, and then I turned it off. I did do that earlier today. So got a nifty little hook right here for picking this up, and let's give it a shot. Okay, like so, and that all is going to sit in there. This also comes with a lid, which is right here. I read a lot of online reviews, and even in the book it says you should not use the lid except for approximately the last 15 minutes of cooking. That reflects the heat back down inside, and you can actually burn the outside before the rest of the chicken or turkey is done. So you leave it off. There is one exception. It said in extreme cold temperatures, and if it's extremely windy, you can use it. So right now it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, 40 degrees out today in Michigan, and the internal temp right now is 46 in the chicken. And I am gonna let this get going, and I will come back in a while with a further update. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half. My phone just went off. Set the internal temperature reached 165, so I'm just going to check that with another thermometer. probe and go from there. Something else cool about this thing, I kind of said it before, it Bluetooths to my phone. I can have up to 4 probes plugged in. It comes with 2, and you can do it by time, by temperature, and it'll send notifications to you, like I said. Another cool thing is, if you didn't see, it's got a magnet on the back of it. So I kind of had that sitting there. The outside of this is way too hot to have it, but I had that so I could just peek out the door and keep an eye on it. So we're going to set this up here. I did put the lid on the last approximately 10 minutes. So let's see how that looks. And as you can see, that browned right up. One other thing before I pull this out that I want to get to is you can find these online. They're about 140 bucks. I was able to find it at the local Lowe's for $99, so not too bad. And a lot of the reviews on these are from years ago, so I want to say 10 plus years, so it's kind of stood the test of time. But alright, let's pull this out, set it up on the tray here, and see how it's doing. Looks pretty good. Got my probe stuck there, so hopefully it is done. Alright, this right here came with the Big Easy. We're just gonna put it in the breast and check a couple spots. Okay, definitely done there. And one of the biggest things of checking, it's always, once you cut down into the breast, it's by the leg back here. You want to check that, and that also is cooked well. Okay, check this side right here, and it also is maxed out. So looks like we're all set. I'm going to leave this on for about another 10 minutes to burn anything out. I don't really plan on using the drippings, but let's take a look and see how much it gave us, if any. And it gave us actually quite a bit. Doesn't look too bad. I'll just push that back in there for now. So here is the chicken. Turned out pretty well, if you ask me. I will let you know how it is once I cut into it. I got to get it inside and get it covered for about another 15 minutes, and hopefully by that point the wife will be home. So there it is. This was my setup, and you'll see shortly how the food was. Thanks for watching.